is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Wizards,
and that one misses. The Lakers trail. Here's James. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Beyond the arc. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's AI, guarded by Howard. AI, no good. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Here's AI. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
James against Kuzma. Back to Bazemore. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's AI, guarded by Howard. AI, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
This for the time. And Gafford with the block.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's AI. Kept alive by Washington. The 3 ball. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Westbrook. That one's good. This game is all even. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Here's AI. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
James passes to Davis. And Westbrook slams it home.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
There's the 3. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
James with the ball, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound, Washington. They've led by as much as 10. They're off to battle the Trail Blazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davis against Hachimura. Now, here is James. He's guarding closely. And James throws it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Bertans comes in for Hachimura. Avdia, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Dinwiddie in for Beal. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Davis. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's AI with the drive, and he makes no... Oh, mistake. Slam dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Rondo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rondo. He's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
Hey, here's none for 3. Sinks the tray. And now it's just a 2-point Washington lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's AI. Here he goes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Bryant, right side. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Malik Monk is out there with LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Nunn in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Beal against James. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. Tries again, and Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's got 19.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's AI. Now here's Kuzma. Here's AI. And it's good! He hits another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. James against Hachimura. Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice speed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's AI. Pounded by Westbrook. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. To the middle. And Westbrook slams it home.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA. Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The Lakers call timeout.
Your Laker girl.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Bazemore comes in for none. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. To take the lead. And the Wizards with another three. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
James attacking and slam dunk by James.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Here's AI. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Throws it up high. And it's James with the jam.
Superb timing by LeBron.
And the Wizards' shooting has been great this game. 58%. Here's AI. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got a 7th rebound here tonight. Westbrook with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. They get it back. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 2.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. AI, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Westbrook outside. He takes it in and jams it home. Westbrook.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Here's AI. From deep. Good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. James against Kuzma. Bazemore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's AI. Pounded by Westbrook. And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 2. 8 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And so it's Washington who's breaks by with the win. With the late victories, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you